Today on Logan Lee Adventures, living in Japan and working remotely from Tokyo, I get to explore a little bit outside of Tokyo, and today I'm going to be going to Kamakura, but this is only just part one because there's lots of this to come. Konnichiwa. So I am taking a train that is off of the Japan Railways subway system. So this is going to be my first time taking a train that is on a different railway system. Now you may wonder, what do you mean by that? That's because I'm taking a day trip to Kamakura, which is the seaside town. But Kamakura is on its own railway line, so you can already see the platform and the station looks a bit different. I'm really excited. Wow, there's one cart that was double-decker. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that one was exclusive. My first impression of Kamakura as I arrived at the train station here and stepping out into the city was like a breath of fresh air. It was just so wildly different from Tokyo itself. It feels like I've stepped into a summer Studio Ghibli movie. I mean, look at this like mansion basically that has British English style mixed with Japanese style. This is like one of my dream homes, I would say. I mean, I just only see it from the outside, but I can only imagine the beauty of it on the inside. And then the surrounding neighborhood and the beauty of nature that is just right at the doorsteps here. I've arrived in Kamakura, and first up to explore is the Hotokuchi Temple. Walking through the gates of Hokokuji Temple, it is so serene. This place, I'm telling you, you can hear the birds chirping. If I listen really closely, probably the crickets cricketing as well. And the impeccable garden here and just the craftsmanship that you can see laid out to make this temple and this walkway. As I'm walking up through it with the little ponds, it is just impeccably beautiful. I mean, when you picture of the countryside in Japan, I think this is it. This is like the vision that conjures up. This place is so beautiful. And we haven't even entered the bamboo forest yet. This is the bamboo forest entrance. We're entering it now. Oh my goodness. Alright. I have truly been teleported into another world here. How is this place real? The bamboo forest is so big, the bamboos are so tall. Oh my goodness. It's such a peaceful place. Look at this. Wow. This is my first time ever stepping into a bamboo grove, and it is just absolutely magical. I know the most famous one is in Kyoto, or just right outside of Kyoto, which I plan to go to in a few months from now. But for now, since we're on this side of Japan, I mean, this cannot get any better, right? This is nothing short of spectacular here. I can't believe this is my first thing to do in this seaside town because it leaves such an impression. Wow, the little details of the bamboo forest. So with this, with our ticket, we're going to this tea house that serves whisk matcha. And I cannot wait because then that just kind of gives this experience a really nice touch to start off our adventure. This garden itself with all these huge bamboos, and I'm the only one here, which is so incredible because I feel like that's the number one thing I hear about the one outside of Kyoto is that it's so popular, which I still will explore and see, but there's always so many people, packed full of people. But here, it is so quiet. I can drop a pin needle and I will hear it bounce through all these bamboo trees. Now let's go drink our matcha tea while looking out into the bamboo forest. This is the tea house that we're going to be entering now. It's so beautifully made. It's all traditional viewing seat. This is Japanese sugar cookies. So first, or sugar candies. First we're gonna eat these and then we drink the matcha. Some front row seat to the bamboo. As I view the bamboos, now this is a great way to enjoy nature. Okay, let's start with the bamboo candy. I started to learn that Kamakura, where I am, is a coastal town that became Japan's political center when Minamoto Yoritomoto chose it as a seat for his new military government back in the late 12th century. Now, the Kamakura government continued to rule Japan for over a century here, which honestly, nobody talks about this. I never knew that this town has so much political power back then. And then first under the Minamoto shogun, and then under the Hoju regents. And after the decline of the Kamakura government in the 14th century and the establishment of a successor, which is the Muromachi government in Kyoto, Kamakura remained the political center of eastern Japan for some time before it lost its position to other cities. So now we have today Kamakura, which is from a small town to a small coastal city and still sometimes called the Kyoto of eastern Japan. And that makes sense, right? The bamboo grove, the numerous temples that it's known for, and the shrines, and then all these other historical monuments that I can't wait to still explore. Walking through Kamakura, it is so beautiful. Look at this little ravine and all the cute houses all around too. I wonder how much it costs. Probably a lot because it's like a really well-known seaside town, but everything is just so adorable. Like the architecture of the houses I really love, and I wouldn't mind if I have a little summer country home here, even if I can't afford it. This bakery looks like the one in Kiki's delivery service. It's so cute. Baccarat conditori. And this display case too. I mean... About 15 minutes walk away is Surumagaoka Hachimangu, which is this huge temple complex that's smack middle of Kamakura. You can see there's gates everywhere indicating different parts of the temple complex, and you see these beautiful houses with the emerald roof. We're heading towards the main temple area right now. What a beauty this place is, isn't it? So this is the first part. Then you come around this corner, it's the steps, and then you'll see the second part. The cool thing about being at this temple is, as you can see, Kamakura, you can see all the way down to Kamakura. And this is a straight avenue with the gates all along the way. We're gonna walk there next. Let's enter the gates. What I love about exploring this temple complex is that because it's quite large and it's just open and free to roam around, you can just find different corners that aren't busy and aren't packed. So a lot of people come here because it's literally one of the main attractions, smack center of Kamakura, but there's so many corners to experience a quieter, calmer side of Kamakura, especially on the weekends and when the weather is this gorgeous. I feel so lucky to be living in Tokyo and being able to do day trips like this because this year, living in Sakura season, they bloomed early. They're so beautiful. I mean, I've never seen it so fully bloomed with like the white and then the blue skies as well. Oh my goodness. As you can see, this little island shrine is just so spectacular with the cherry blossoms, the shrine in the middle, and then you're surrounded by all the water too. And of course, to get here, there's just a little bridge to walk across from the temple. There are even more sakuras, and look how beautiful they are. These ones are pink, so they're more like vibrant and pop of color. These ones are pink, so they're more vibrant, and you can see the clear contrast between the pink and the blue sky. Wow, I'm absolutely in love, y'all. Kamakura during the springtime. Oh my goodness. Here you can see the giant red torii gate that goes all the way down through Kamakura. And that's where we're going to be crossing down. So there's like a little bit of an elevated pathway, and then on both sides are like different shops and cafes and restaurants. It's very, very beautiful. This is what I mean. Look at these traditional shop houses on the side. I love these lanterns that flank this side of the road, or both sides of the street. And this elevated path walkway will eventually lead to the main shopping street. And of course we'll be exploring the Machidori, the main shopping street, because I want to check out the Studio Ghibli store, the Donguri there, and maybe get a few snacks too, because I'm feeling a little peckish after our temple run. There's still more temples to come because this is a very historical, traditional town. This storefront is so beautiful. And oh my gosh, look at this Shiba. There's so much to see and do, and definitely going to try on the Machidori Street. What is this? This is like sweet potato, Japanese sweet potatoes, the purple. But I think it's ice cream, milk fried potato ice cream. This is so cool. Yo, I saw this cute place with daifuku. So daifuku is these mochi, outer mochi, and on top strawberry. And it looks so good, so you know I had to get one. I'm on a strawberry rampage right now. Hey, look at that. And inside, apparently there's things inside. I think there's like a sweet bean paste inside as well. I just love these strawberry treats. They're so pretty. I don't even want to eat them. I mean, I do want to eat them, but they're kind of like so pretty to eat. Okay, I'm gonna take a bite. Look at that. Wow. That's pure heaven. Oh boy. This strawberry daifuku, I'm obsessed. Y'all don't understand, I'm obsessed. Strawberry, so juicy. Mochi, so chewy. And this interface, oh my goodness, that just tops it off. Y'all know how much I love sakura season, so it is sakura flavored treat that I got. It looks so good. For 200 yen. And this has some sakura leaves on it too. Like mochi balls. Wow. No. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Wow. I'm so obsessed. It is so good. While it has that mochi aspect, it's quite soft and tender. And the strawberry that they use is probably the juiciest strawberry I've ever had in my life. I'm not even joking. Wow. Another Studio Ghibli store in another city. You know I have to check it out. This one's underground. Let's go. It's just so fitting that Kamakura has a Studio Ghibli store with all these merged in like this woody, cottagey type of store shop, because I honestly think Kamakura could be the setting of a Studio Ghibli film. It could be Totoro itself, because the two sisters moving to the countryside, that is Kamakura, like as you've seen from this vlog already. And this is just like part 1 of my Kamakura exploration. We still have Kamakura part 2 coming up, but I honestly feels like I've time warped or just stumbled through like traveling portal into a Studio Ghibli film here. And it's also fitting that I'm surrounded with Studio Ghibli merch in Dongori Republic, which is one of my favorite ever stores in all of Japan. And so I love getting to explore these stores dotted all over Tokyo and outside of Tokyo, across the country, because each one has something unique and different, like from the interior design styles, even from the stock that they have. I'm buying this coaster, by the way. I love Housefair. I love Kiki's delivery service. I mean, it's just I feel like a kid in a candy store. But I'm also still hungry, so we're gonna get one snacky, one more before the next adventure. And look at this place dedicated to matcha. This looks delish. Oh my god, I got matcha ice cream with some wasabi. Up next, between temple runs, I got this matcha warby mochi, which is the jiggly part here that you can see. And then I also topped it off with some green tea ice cream because you know I love the matcha and green tea flavors. And it looks so refreshing because actually I'm just wearing a t-shirt, as you can see. Even though it is spring and March, it's quite warm today, so ice cream is the perfect day for it. I'm gonna try it. Okay, first the green tea ice cream. Let's see how it tastes. Wow, they're so rich. I love that. It's really deep. Like the green tea is just so deep and it's like very green tea. That's great. One of my favorite colors, green. And it tastes like it. You know, like the earthy taste. Okay. The ice cream is so good. Okay, but let me try the warby matcha. The warby matcha mochi itself. I love the chewiness of the warby matcha. I love the chewiness of the warby matcha. Wow. Now I'm going to try the matcha and the green tea ice cream together. Ultimate combo. This is joy in a cup. Logie Bears, I've hinted, well, more than a hint, I've said it throughout this vlog that this is only part 1 of my Kamakura adventures, because can you believe it? This is like midday, basically. This is just the morning of Kamakura. And so I'm going to show you the rest of my afternoon and light evening in Kamakura, but also Inoshima Island, which is an island that we'll go from Kamakura to, and you don't want to miss that in the next vlog. So hit subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, and leave me a comment below. See you next time!